Do you ever feel like you're on a treadmill at work? You're moving, you're stable, but you're not actually going anywhere that excites you. Let's talk about Musa. He had what most people would call a good job. It was practical, it was safe, and it paid the bills. On the surface, everything was fine. He was a solid employee, hitting his targets and getting good reviews. But underneath, a quiet dissatisfaction started to creep in, a little shadow that followed him to the office every single morning. He'd look at his desk, at his projects, and think, is this it? Is this what I'm going to be doing for the next 10, 20, 30 years? The thought didn't just worry him, it genuinely unsettled him. Something was missing, a spark, a sense of purpose. He felt like he was just going through the motions, a well-oiled cog in a machine he didn't care about. Now, the idea of a career change, terrifying, absolutely terrifying. Musa was paralyzed by the what-ifs. What if I fail? What if I can't pay my bills? What will my family say? What will my friends think? The fear of starting over from scratch, of losing the stability he had worked so hard to build, was a huge weight on his shoulders. This doubt kept him stuck for a long, long time. He'd tell himself, just be grateful for what you have. It's not that bad, but the feeling wouldn't go away. In fact, it grew stronger. He started to realize that staying in a job that was slowly draining his spirit was a different kind of risk. The cost of staying was becoming higher than the cost of leaving. It was costing him his happiness, his energy, his sense of self. So, after countless restless nights staring at the ceiling, Musa decided to do something. But he didn't just quit, he started preparing in secret. This was his quiet rebellion. After his day job, he wasn't watching TV. He was online, taking courses and learning new skills. He became incredibly frugal, saving every extra dollar he could, building a financial safety net. He started networking, not in a transactional way, but just talking to people in fields that genuinely interested him, exploring what was out there beyond his comfort zone. The progress was slow, agonizingly slow at times. The uncertainty was still there, a constant companion. But with every new skill he learned, with every interesting conversation he had, his confidence grew. Each small step forward made the huge leap feel a little less impossible. He was building a bridge to his new life, one plank at a time. The day finally came when Musa made the switch. He took the leap. And let me tell you, it wasn't a fairy tale from day one. The beginning was tough, it was uncomfortable. He was earning less money than before, he was the rookie again, and he had to learn so much. There were moments, plenty of them, when he questioned his decision. Did I make a huge mistake? But then, something amazing happened. Amidst all the challenges, for the first time in years, he felt truly alive. The work was hard, but it was also engaging. It challenged him in ways his old job never did. He was growing, and that feeling of growth started to replace the old fear of stagnation. He was excited to get up in the morning. Work wasn't a chore anymore, it was an adventure. Musa's story is a powerful reminder for all of us. As adults, we're often taught that the safest path is the best path. We're told to find a stable job and stick with it. But his journey shows us that sometimes switching careers isn't a sign of failure. It's not about giving up, it's a brave, courageous decision to choose yourself. It's choosing growth over comfort, choosing meaning over money, and choosing to build a future that truly fits who you are and who you want to become. It's about understanding that the biggest risk isn't failing at something new, but succeeding at something that makes you feel empty. So if you're feeling that quiet dissatisfaction that Musa felt, maybe it's not something to ignore. Maybe it's a sign that you're ready for your own brave new beginning. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.